do you know a little bit about these teams here, Has?
Yes, well, MITOSIS and TORBJÖRN High Jump, of course, they were in last week's proceedings. They definitely did a fair amount of gaming, I would say, a bit of goat stuff. They didn't quite get everything going their way, but they have got themselves to the finals. We're going to look at MITOSIS first, of course. KE9, the main tank. So, you know, he's very good at tank, I must say. 12y, Mr. Aim is okay. X-School, the ice cream sandwich. Taze, Mr. Soju and Speed Boost. Cressil, the Brig Avoider, even though he's playing Brig, but you know, that stuff happens. And of course, Corvus, the Anna/Zen 2 trick, which you do love to see.
And here over on TORBJÖRN High Jump, we've got on the Reinhardt Harry B. He's the Hammer Man. Mecha Man getting lag on the Diva. KSY. Don't forget it. Out on that Zarya, going to drop a lot of ults. I'm hoping to see those. Diagonally on the Lucio, Skadoosh. Kurt, he's Booker's dude. Out on the Brig here, and then we've got Zarya on, it's Bradzi, and he's just a Chad. High Jump having to back away a little bit. They've got that high ground. Harry wants to get in. He wants his team with him. No picks yet. And a lot of ult charge coming out early. Here it is, the contested join on. Harry swings that hammer and the bubble on them will keep him safe for a moment. Their first shatter finds 3 there for MITOSIS and into the grab as well. They get saved here by a beat drop. K9 not able to find the pin they wanted, but it doesn't matter. Harry will fall anyway. And here's the tranquility to ensure the final few go down without any problems.
And didn't get the immediate picks, but eventually it resulted in them, well, keeping the pointers at about 56% of both teams jumping back on here. And oh, now it's a shatter. The time of Harry B. He's unfortunately not going to get anything out of that slightly. K9 will at least go down, but 12 is going to train back onto Diag as the Lucio is gone, and now another D-roll. Oh, that one is doing a bit of damage. Mecha Man picks up 2, and 12 is also going to knock out a suit picked up by KSY.
I think. And they'll pretty much have it in the bag, so if they play this smart, they could end this quickly. Let's see what they do. They have got Kurt there dropping in a lovely ult. Managed to pull their mountain to one go. They find 3 out of it. And KSY cleaning up.
Going towards the point. The hammer swinging there from the old Harry B. He's not getting anything, but it certainly looks dangerous as the Diva Bomb comes out the back of Zen. Almost. Oh, the shatter! Harry went to block it, and that was perfect there from K9. He knew exactly what was going to happen there. He follows up with 2 of his own. Diag's going to at least get Corvus, but that is a roll there from MITOSIS.
Earlier. There it is. MITOSIS playing it smart, getting in close like you said that. Oh, Eden alive. The shatter comes out from Harry, but it's not able to find a kill out of it. 2 beat drops, sorry. And that's going to be both teams kept up. Wow, Harry though gets his health just torn through. Mech finding K9, so no Reinhardts for either side. Who's going to find this next pick? It's a great tranquility to come out for High Jump. That's going to give them a lot of sustain. They need to find a pick now, get rid of one of those supports if possible, but it looks like it's going to be one of their own to fall. MITOSIS actually might have good control here. The overtime ticks in, and High Jump just not hitting it the way they wanted, blocking that ult, but not for their Zen. So Harry and the Lucio trying to hold out on the point as long as they can. Loose Diag goes down, Harry to fall as well, and I don't think they're going to get there in time. They're out of it. And this might be their chance to get back on that shield. Looking very rough for Harry. It does shatter there. Great ult though to come out from the Zarya. They are saved there by the Lucio ult, but not going to save them from the Diva Bomb, which does find 1K9 to fall as well. So with no Reinhardt, things are going to be rough. They do start falling one by one. They find Harry, but it doesn't matter. It's too little too late, and that baby Diva will fall just as they know they have to back up just a little bit, and they're going to try and stop this card. They don't want it to touch this point. Great Zarya ult, but the tranquility comes in. Absolute chaos on screen, and they do manage to find it. Huge plays by High Jump, and that's just massive. Brads is playing absolutely insane right now on the Zen.
Then get another pick to at least stall them out for a bit longer, but it looks like they are going to be stuck around the left corner, and well, Bradzi actually gets Corvus, and that could be a problem.
Man, Bradzi really is killing it tonight. What a huge pick. Diag trying to get away, but that Diva Bomb is well placed, and it finds Taze on the runaway. This is just going to help them roll. They have two supports down. Absolutely brutal stuff. Payload's so close to the destination. My goodness, look at that control over the cart. They do finally get 12E there, which is just going to let them walk this up. Lucio tries to get on, but he gets booped away.
A jump. I'm not sure why we have a pause, but I'm sure the reasons will be revealed soon. It seems that Harry B is lagging, which is very unfortunate. Well, it seems to also be a copy paster because Harry B lagging is just appearing in the chat very quickly.
Get that one in the Twitch chat going, boys.
Harry B lagging, chuck it in.
Doing great to push onto the point. Aggression now onto it though. Harry having problems once again. That's an unfortunate moment.
I was going to say there was a Ryan just standing there staring at a wall, and I did think that might have been something unfortunate. And yeah, it seems like Harry's not having a lot of fun with his internet issues, and he's actually going to disconnect, come back, I would imagine.
Just about right up to the point. They're finally going to have this battle right here at the end of the objective. They have to get in aggressive here, so out comes the ult from the Brig. Lucio dropping the beat for MITOSIS will give them a lot of sustain as they get to this fight. The D.Va ult to come out into the back there does out of Mech 12E. So they have the chance to drop the Shatter, but it's not going to find what they wanted out of it. That's unfortunate there for Harry. The rest of the team hanging in there, but it is going to be high jump to find a couple of picks in the end. They just got to clean up 12E off the objective, who's just trying their hardest to get some form of movement. Don't know what. Goes to the wave and knows their fate.
Them in as Cressley gets them on as the D.Va bomb goes out as well. That's going to pick up two. Crit and Harry B 2000. They hit the floor. They are no longer in this fight. Bradsey, he's going to get Corvus, but 12E is going to get the trade onto him immediately. Now at this point, it's just about stalling, and Mega Man is not going to have the chance to do that for very long, and it is
not quite landing what he wants. And the D.Va bomb drops into the backline. They don't find it. It's a good Shatter. Finds Harry in the corner. He gets a lot of damage onto him. That Zarya ult holds him in position, but not to find a kill. But there's the D.Va bomb. Shuts down Taze. K9 falling to that Lucio as well. Lucio finding Corvus as well. Diag cleaning up, absolutely going full Reddit mode. So KSY gonna go on. Oh, it's big, but is it gonna be enough? Here's KSY to join onto the objective. Mechman as well. Good Zarya ult, but they've got the shield to protect with. And it means that they're going to have all the pressure. It's a great beat drop on high jump side. Good D.Va bomb, but it's not going to find the kills. Here's the second. Will this pick up either? No, D.Va just struggling to find the picks on those bombs, so it's just going to be an all-out brawl on the cart. Good pick out onto Harry, though. Without the shield, high jump's going to struggle. They do drop the tranquility to keep the momentum, but it's going to be really rough. A lot of damage coming out. K9 struggling on that front with that Discord Orb. His shield not hanging in. There's a stun onto him. They find KSY, a tranquility for, oh my lord, MITOSIS hanging in there. K9 really doing their best, but it does look like they're pushing them off one by one. 12E doing their best to stall as long as they can, but they're not able to get to it. And that's going to be it. Here we go. Can high jump break through this opening this time? They're trying to take a bit of a different approach. I like it. They're mixing things up. Going on the right-hand side this time. And MITOSIS didn't like that. They are pushed back onto the point. And there's the Shatter to come down, but it's mostly blocked. That one bubble really doing all the work. And there's 4 picks out of nowhere. They just seem to clean them up. So they're going to get a push onto the point, but that Brig ult gives a lot of armor to MITOSIS. They drop the D.Va bomb into the back. The Shatter coming down only moments too late to find K9. He is able to block it off. The team, Corvus finds a good pick on the Kurt there though. So MITOSIS now having the advantage. They smash Reinhardt into the corner. Harry just trying to escape from that. Look at the use of the environment. It's great stuff. Both Reinhardt's drop, so there's no shields for this D.Va ult. But it still doesn't find a kill. Good positioning from the team. They drop both the tranquilities. But can high jump sustain through this? They need to find another pick here to make sure they confirm this. It's a good ult to come out, but look how split high jump is again. The sound barrier comes down. They're putting everything into this, but it is working for them. They have 4 on the point, finally cleaning up that Zarya there, and Lucy on MITOSIS side just trying to escape. And with overtime, it looks like they will finally grab this first point.
So they're waiting, and now this is trickling in for Torby on high jump. I don't think they're even going to be able to get back to the point at this rate. 5 seconds on the clock, and that is going, I think, to do it. Overtime does come into effect, though.
Getting onto the point, I mean, Brig just trying to hold on with that ult, but is it going to be out the Tranquility now to stall? Harry's able to get back again, but that charge shattered away. Harry needs to get swinging if he wants to find some damage output. They're able to get most of the team back on. KSY, though, gets caught out. The Tranquility is just too much for them to deal with, and they will fall victim one by one. That's going to be it. Reinhardt in the front line, they're going to struggle. They're going to try and stay alive and come in for this final tick. They know they have to come in now. Harry there walked around the corner, but he's met early by the Reinhardt. It's a good Tranquility to come out and save MITOSIS nicely. They find the Lucio, which is another big pick. And Mech on the point. It's a good shatter, though, to come out from Harry, but he's then halted by the Zarya ult. Great Tranquility by Brad. Can he hold the team together, though? They do finally find the few picks. There it is. That's going to be what they need to hold it. Man, they really had to give up a lot there, though. 2 ticks to make that play.
She wants to win this now, but it's a Brig on the other side of TORBJÖRN high jump. Both rallies coming out. K9, that is a big shadow. The Diva Bomb out the back. It's going to get 2. 12 against Krut and Harry B. In the process, they did lose their Lucio there, MITOSIS, and the Zarya on in there. It's a 5v4. They do have spawn. Bradsy's going to get Cressley, and now it's a 4v4 situation. And with the Lucio coming back, Diag is going to keep them into an advantage here. TORBJÖRN high jump. Bradsy going to get Corvus as well. K9 at least gets someone on the Mecha Man, but Bradsy and Harry B get 12, and luckily there for TORBJÖRN high jump, they do manage to hold that one off. 2 minutes.
They are getting
it should
a full
be a 6v6 Old Fest if we're lucky.
Yeah. There's the shatter. He doesn't make good of it. Neither shatter really useful. They drop the Tranquility to save anyway. 2 Zarya orbs. So everyone's just looking at each other through the window. They drop the Diva Bomb, and it finds KSY. A lot of frags to come out. MITOSIS get the tick.
Whoa. Oh, well, just like that, it finished. God, that was... I actually forgot TORBJÖRN high jump and only got a tick, and well, unfortunately, we don't get to see a 4th map, but we do see an eventual winner. MITOSIS knock out TORBJÖRN high jump. It was close until the finish. Every single ult used there, and MITOSIS, they just pushed them away from the point. They hadn't really completely won the team fight yet, but well, TORBJÖRN high jump, unfortunately, they just got knocked off and they could not get back on.